What's up guys, welcome back. I'm gonna start using this channel and start posting some stuff on there. What I'm gonna post, I have no idea. I still trying to figure out what should go on this channel, but I thought and I figured out that if I don't make a video and I keep trying to think of what I'm gonna make next, I'm not gonna do it at all. So this is like me pushing myself to do it. As you can see, I'm in a unfamiliar room from what the channel has seen before. I'm actually in my old bedroom, so Taylor and I moved back to Albury-Wodonga and we're living with my parents at the moment, and I can go into more detail about that in another video, which has been fine. And we're just trying to save money and we want to buy our own place, so hopefully we can get there sooner than later. We've both been working our butts off, and yeah, hopefully we'll get that sorted pretty soon. So I put the question out on my Instagram before, what should I do on this channel? And a lot of people had great suggestions. It would be like gear reviews and what I use, behind the scenes sort of stuff when I'm on shoots, and general vlogs, adventure stuff. So we're just gonna go with today and see how it goes, and then just really wing it and see what works and what doesn't, and then we're gonna go from there. We've already started, so we've ticked the box. We're winning already. So what's gonna happen today is that we're gonna go fly a plane. Well, I'm not gonna go fly a plane. A friend of mine, Riley, really awesome dude. We're building bikes at the moment. He's a pilot, and then he said, "I got a spare seat. If you want to come along, do you want to?" I was like, "Shit, yes." And the weather's been a bit hairy, but now it's really sunny, so we're gonna go have a fly. After that, we've been working on bikes together, so I'm gonna do a little update on my motorbike, and then you can see his motorbike. And also, I'm gonna go test and have some fun with this Samyang 35 2.8 little pancake lens, which is awesome. So we'll see what this thing can do. It's super light and it's super cheap. It's about half the price of the Sony Zeiss one as well. So let's go. Like I said, I'm in my room, or Taylor and I are in my room from when I was a kid. We don't want to be here for the rest of our lives, so I don't think anyone would want to be. And also living with our parents. It's been great living with mum and dad. Honestly hasn't been that bad. But sometimes you need your own space. What I also do have is now I have two cameras. So I have the Sony a7S II. I also have the a7 III, which is awesome. I needed a camera with the higher megapixel rate, so that's 24 versus 12, and this is a bit of a beast of a camera for video as well. This goes a bit better in low light, but now I have two cameras. Everything cool. Let's go. So I'm currently in the car now, on the ground, waiting for Riley. Riley's in the air. So they've been doing some formations, and it was going to be some bad weather, but it cleared up, so they're going to do some formations with a few other pilots. Yep, no, I'm stoked. Let's just go already. Can you all right, quickly just explain who you are?
I'm Riley.
Riley.
Yes, I'm a commercial pilot, and I just fly around doing survey and that sort of stuff. And here today we're going for a fly in an old warbird.
Woo!
This little thing here tells you how fast you're going, so all the air flows into that and then gives you a speed. Some landing lines, so they just show you where you're going. Wheels, obviously they fold up into the airplane.
Yep.
Exhaust here, you've got a radial. Like I said, it's about 600 horsepower, so that gets you going pretty well.
Alright.
And then yeah, come back, obviously the same on the other side, light. And then underneath the airplane you've got some flaps, so there's some things that fold down underneath the wing, and that just slows you down when you're coming into land, so makes it a bit easier. All the old school airplanes all had tail wheels on them, so that was kind of a feature that they had that made them a little bit trickier to fly than the new planes.
Why does it make it trickier?
Because the center of gravity is behind the main wheel, so it's kind of like a shopping trolley or something, you know. It's like the back's trying to get round to the front.
Yeah.
So like if you let it go, it'll ground loop is what it's called. Like it'll spin around on you. So
yeah,
you got to keep onto it and make sure it doesn't spin around on you pretty much. And
so you can control that.
Yeah, so you've got in this machine you can either have it locked in so you've got a little bit of steering either way, or if you push the stick right forward, it'll unlock it so you can turn around in a tight space.
Okay then.
So yeah, and then obviously this one here controls you up or down. That's called the elevator. And then the rudder in the center here for keeping it in balance, like left and right in the yaw axis.
So what were these used for?
These were used for training military pilots back in the day, so World War II in the 40s. These were the sort of step before you went into a fighter like a Spitfire or Mustang or something like that. So yeah, this is what all the pilots trained on before going up into the big warbirds.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get some.
Yeah, get some. Woo. Back on the ground now. It's been a couple of hours. Like Riley and I had lunch. I didn't think that was going to be happening today. I knew I was going to film a vlog today, but just to add that made it a bit more exciting. And thank you, Riley, for doing that, because this morning it was like completely terrible weather and it was raining and it wasn't going to happen. And thank you so much. It was insane. Had the best time ever. We did some basic movements. Pulled up, did a left turn, right turn, did a figure 8, and we did a full flip as well. And to fly in a 1950s airplane like that, they used to train for military flying, was insane. Thank you, Riley, so much for helping me do that, and thank you for bringing me along. Really appreciate it, and I had seriously the best time. What we didn't get to do was use the Samyang lens. I think tomorrow we'll give that a bit of a shot. So in the next episode, we're using this 35. I didn't use the 35 in the airplane because it was a bit tight. So having the 28, so I used the 28 to 75. The Tamron lens, having the 28 a little bit wider made it a bit easier filming in such a tight space. Tomorrow we'll be working on my bike. I'm going to be doing a fiberglass seat pan for my motorcycle so I can get a proper seat on it. So I'll use the 35 then and really test it out and see what we can do with it. If you like what's happening, please like it. If you want to stick around, subscribe, please. But thank you so much for kicking back with me, and I'll catch you guys next time on the Kickback.